The Young and the Restless spoilers. Thursday, February 15th. Jordan's surprise tactic, Newman trap derailed. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers for Thursday, February 15th, reveal that Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, will be haunted by her past. Now that Ashley's really starting to crumble, it looks like she'll get a reminder of her previous mental struggles and worry she's headed down the same road. Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, has been doing her best to support Ashley, who doesn't have a firm grip on reality anymore due to this whole Paris cafe situation. Ashley may eventually realize Tucker McCall, Trevor St. John, was right about her needing professional help. If Ashley's family gives her a nudge toward therapy or even a stint in a mental health facility, she may ultimately get on board. Over with Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. She'll be unsettled when Jordan manipulates her using a surprise tactic. It seems Jordan may try to lure Nikki to another location again, so she may trick her into it this time around. Jordan might use Seth, Brian Gaskill, as part of that plan, or maybe she'll manage to convince Nikki that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, is waiting for her elsewhere. Whatever the case, Nikki may vanish from the ranch and leave Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, concerned. Y&R spoilers say Victor will grill Jack by the end of the week, but Jack may have no idea what Victor's talking about due to Jordan's manipulation. Although Victor will move forward with his trap in the meantime, his plan will be derailed due to Jordan's sneaky move. Victor will lose control of the situation and no doubt panic over the threat to Nikki's safety. Despite Victor's attempt to use himself as bait and protect Nikki from more harm, he'll soon find that's impossible when a villain like Jordan is making mess after mess. There's a good chance Jordan will call Claire Grace, Haley Aaron, again like Victor predicted, so she should offer updates on the message that Victor relayed. Claire will likely tell Jordan about Victor's willingness to make amends for his wrongs against Eve Howard, Margaret Mason, so she'll do her part to help with the setup, even if Nikki's disappearance complicates things. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will remain uneasy about Claire's involvement and the bad news this could lead to, so stay tuned. CDL's where you want to be for the hottest Young and the Restless spoilers, news and updates, so visit us regularly for more Y&R details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Wednesday, February 14th. Claire's guest, Adam rescues Sally, Victor's alarming news. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers for Wednesday, February 14th, reveal that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, will get some disturbing updates, so he'll decide to tell Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, the truth about what he's learned. Although Victor doesn't want to add any unnecessary stress, he now seems to understand that lack of communication can make matters worse. Nikki is no longer hiding the fact that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, is her sponsor, so Victor apparently won't want to keep any more secrets either, even ones about Jordan, Colleen Zank. Victor will deliver some alarming news on Wednesday's Y&R episode, so that may involve Jordan's whereabouts. As Jordan inches closer, Victor may become privy to sightings in or around town and alert Nikki to what's going on. Whatever the case, more trouble is brewing, so Victor may relay some clues about Jordan's location and once again promise Nikki that he'll keep her safe. Meanwhile, Claire will interact with a surprise guest, so look for Coco Nation to play the role of Nadia. It appears Nadia is a patient from the pediatric wing, so she may sneak down or get permission to pay a visit. Either way, Claire will receive a little Valentine's Day surprise from Nadia, so they'll interact and perhaps learn a lesson or two from each other. Claire often admires the families on the pediatric floor during her walks, so Nadia may belong to one of them and share her perspective. Of course, Claire could still be in grave danger once Jordan hits Genoa City again, so she'll have to stay on guard when it comes to her deranged great-aunt. Other Y&R spoilers say Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, will take a gamble for Sally Spectra's, Courtney Hope, Sake, so he may help her out of a serious jam at her interior design firm. Sally will relay some setbacks to Chloe Mitchell, Elizabeth Hendrickson, and worry that all their efforts are about to go up in smoke. Sally doesn't normally like to ask for help, but Adam may offer it or even go behind her back for a good cause. Adam's Valentine's Day gift might be getting Sally's business out of some trouble, so hopefully she'll be grateful. The Young and the Restless spoilers point to Adam pulling off a sweet rescue, so stay tuned for Sally's reaction. The Young and the Restless recap. Wednesday, February 14th. Victor's bait for Jordan, sends message through Claire. Has the chance. After Victor delivers the news about the arson and Jordan's confirmed escape, he'll hint about using himself as bait in a trap. Adam will want to support Victor in any way he can, and although Nick won't be thrilled about Victor's vague plan, he'll offer his support, too. Once Victor leaves, Nick will scold Adam for rushing to get on board without hearing the details, but Adam will think they have to be supportive if they want to stay close to the situation and protect Victor. As for what Adam wanted to discuss earlier, he'll admit it involves Sally. There'll be something that Adam hopes to run by Nick before he takes his pitch to Victor. Nick will suggest that if Adam's going to ask Sally to marry him, then it doesn't concern him. Adam will clarify that this is about business since Sally's design firm is in trouble and she won't ask Nick for more money. Victor once offered to create a design division for Sally under the Newman umbrella and then reneged on the contract. Adam will insist that was rotten and will feel like Victor should make it right. Nick won't think Victor's going to agree, but Adam will want Nick's help selling their father on the idea. In Claire Grace's, Haley Aaron, room at the psych ward, she'll chat with an excited little girl named Nadia, Coco Nation, about Athena and Greek mythology. Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will watch from the doorway before Claire notices and introduces her to Nadia, who met Claire during one of her pediatric wing walks and got permission to come see her. After an orderly takes Nadia back to her own room, Victoria will marvel over Claire being so good with children. Claire will admit she's surprised too since she didn't have a real childhood. However, Claire will like connecting with the kids and will find it more therapeutic than her actual therapy sessions, which are quite draining. Claire will admit she likes Victoria's visits and looks forward to them, so Victoria will be pleased over that and the fact that Claire enjoys her books. When Victor shows up and asks to speak with Claire alone, Victoria will seem concerned and opt to stick around. Claire and Victoria will hear about the confirmed arson, so Claire will feel confident Jordan indeed set the blaze and thought she'd be presumed deceased. Victor will insist they're on the hunt for Jordan again instead and want Claire's help to figure out any clues about where Jordan might go or what she might do. Claire won't have any answers, but she'll admit Jordan called her from a smuggled cell phone and lied about being Victoria so she'd talk. Victoria and Victor will worry since they're just now hearing about this, but Claire will explain that she shut Jordan down hard and pushed the conversation out of her mind. At one point, Victor will urge Claire to call him Victor instead of Mr. Newman since she's family now. Victor will also want Claire to pass along a message to Jordan since he'll feel like she's going to reach out again. After Victor says to tell Jordan that he's willing to make amends for the hurt that he caused Jordan's sister, Eve Howard, Margaret Mason, Claire will agree to give the message if Jordan calls. Victoria will privately express concern to Victor about the possibility of a setback for her daughter, but he'll make it clear that he's more worried about Nikki than Claire. Once Victor is gone, Claire will offer reassurance to Victoria since she won't be afraid of Jordan and will want to help stop her for good. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Jordan has more surprises in store, so stay tuned. Here we go again. Buckle up, folks, especially if your last name is Newman, because in Soaps.com's latest Young and Restless spoilers for Monday, February 12th, through Friday, February 16th, Crazy Aunt Jordan is back in action. What's more, Ashley goes from one confrontation to another, Chance goes all out for Summer, and a one-time super couple reconnects. Will their history repeat itself? Read on, and we'll tell you all we know. Restless rant. The crisis that could be Adam's dream come true. Plus, drunk Nikki, all tuckered out, the Danny problem, and will, spoiler, expose Daniel's cheating? Young and Restless spoilers week of February 12th. Young and Restless spoilers for Monday, February 12th. In Monday's recap, Victoria learns Nikki went on a bender, and Ashley accuses her family of betrayal. All the money in the world, and still, Victor and Victoria are at a loss as they discuss how best to help Nikki. What are boyfriends for if not to offer a shoulder to cry on? Billy is there for Chelsea yet again when she needs comforting. This promises to be ugly and then some. Ashley accuses her family of betrayal. Wow. Victor's next move will make Victoria's head explode, and maybe yours too. What is he thinking? Young and Restless spoilers for Tuesday, February 13th. In Tuesday's recap, Audra busts Tucker with Ashley, Nick and Phyllis play catch-up, and Summer and Chance kiss. Off Monday's upheaval, Ashley has a heated exchange with Tucker. Chance seems to be recovering nicely from being dumped by Sharon. Now he's all about romancing Summer. Will sparks fly once more when Nick reconnects with Phyllis? Looking at their past in this photo gallery, we're gonna say that the smart money is on yes. Hell, yes. Young and Restless spoilers for Wednesday, February 14th. Just as Victor shares shocking news with Nikki, Claire receives a surprise visitor. Anybody wanna guess that the two are related and, scarier still, related to Jordan? Adam is making all the right moves where he and Sally are concerned these days. His next one? Going out on a limb for her. Still grieving Jack Thornton, and or him being with Elizabeth. Here's the when calls the heart reunion we never saw coming. Young and Restless spoilers for Thursday, February 15th. Victor isn't about to just sit around and wait. Instead, he sounds the alarm and sets his latest plan in motion. Oops. Victor may already be too late, as Jordan has found a new way to target Nikki. If the madwoman keeps it up, she's gonna drive us to drink. Did someone order a painful reminder of their past? No? Well, too bad, 'cause that's what's in store for Ashley. Young and Restless spoilers for Friday, February 16th. Jordan's reign of terror must be coming to a head because Victor is so desperate that he goes to Jack and demands answers. Will his longtime nemesis have the intel that the Black Knight needs? When Billy and Devon engage in a power struggle, we're betting on Neil's son. Billy's list of missteps is just too long for him to be considered a safe bet. See for yourself here. Jordan messed with the wrong mama now. Victoria vows to protect Claire at all costs. No way is she gonna lose her daughter twice. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Will Victor reveal Jordan's whereabouts to Nikki? In The Young and the Restless, the 13th of February 2024, disturbing updates for Victor Newman lead to a revelation that may impact Nikki Newman and add more trouble to Genoa City. In the upcoming episode of The Young and the Restless, airing on Wednesday, February 14th, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, grapples with unsettling information. Faced with a decision, Victor chooses to disclose the truth to Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, about what he has discovered. Despite his initial reluctance to introduce additional stress, Victor realizes the consequences of withholding information, understanding that lack of communication can exacerbate existing issues. The Young and the Restless spoilers highlights Nikki, who has already unveiled her sponsorship ties with Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, signals a shift towards transparency in her life. Victor, not wanting to keep any more secrets, particularly those involving Jordan, Colleen Zank delivers alarming news in this episode. The nature of this news may revolve around Jordan's whereabouts, with Victor becoming privy to sightings in or around Genoa City. As Jordan inches closer, Victor takes the initiative to alert Nikki, emphasizing his commitment to keeping her safe amid the escalating troubles. Meanwhile, another storyline unfolds as Claire interacts with a surprise guest, identified as Nadia from Coco Nation. Nadia, a patient from the pediatric wing, offers Claire a Valentine's Day surprise, leading to a meaningful interaction between the two characters. Claire, known for admiring families on the pediatric floor, may learn valuable lessons from Nadia, possibly gaining insights from her unique perspective. Despite the heartwarming moments, Claire remains in potential danger once Jordan returns to Genoa City. With her deranged great-aunt on the horizon, Claire must stay vigilant to ensure her safety. In a separate plotline, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, takes a gamble for Sally Spectra's, Courtney Hope, Sake. As Sally faces setbacks in her interior design firm, Adam steps in to help her navigate a serious predicament. Sally, reluctant to seek assistance, may find unexpected support from Adam, who could go to great lengths for a good cause. With Valentine's Day around the corner, Adam's actions may serve as a significant gift, potentially rescuing Sally's business and earning her gratitude. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint at a riveting episode filled with revelations, surprises, and potential rescues. As Victor unveils alarming news to Nikki, the looming threat of Jordan's return casts a shadow over Genoa City. Meanwhile, Claire's Valentine's Day encounter with Nadia provides heartwarming moments, but the underlying danger persists. Adam's gamble for Sally's sake adds an intriguing layer to the episode, promising a sweet rescue and leaving viewers eager to witness the unfolding drama on Wednesday.